The much anticipated project in Maple Grove is finally finished. It's something shoppers will notice. Eric Nelson joins us now with more. Eric?
Thanks to lane changes in the chilly air here at the shops at Arbor Lakes, the shop's streetscape is now complete. This area behind me used to be open only for pedestrians, but now there are 31 parking spaces for cars and trucks, and that should ease congestion quite a bit.
We didn't have any parking in this area, so that was a big thing we heard from people. You know, it was nice during the summer, but when the temperatures got a little cooler, people just really wanted to be able to park right in front of their destination store.
There will be a ribbon cutting on November 14th to celebrate this makeover. The new look block is being called the Central Plaza area. The parking spaces should cut down on traffic, and the hope is that shoppers will take advantage of some new perks outside. The fire rings are perfect stops between shops, giving people a chance to warm up on a frigid day.
Previously, we had a fountain that we had to winterize. So the goal with this, we have now 3 fire features that we'll be able to utilize year-round. So we felt like, as you're walking from one block to the next, you could stop, kind of hang out by the fire, warm up a little bit.
With the holiday shopping crush fast approaching, these heat islands figure to be a popular spot. I'm certainly ecstatic they are on today. Reporting in Maple Grove, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.
Work continues, albeit slowly, on the plan to change Highway 252. State officials this week briefed the Brooklyn Park City Council on their latest plans for the congested highway. In the latest plan, the road will be converted to a 6-lane freeway. 1 lane each direction would become a min-pass lane. New bridges at 85th, Brookdale, and 66th in Brooklyn Center, accompanied by new interchanges, would eliminate stoplights. There would also be pedestrian bridges at 70th, 73rd, and 81st. And bus stops would be removed from the freeway. Construction could start in 2023. Osseo is looking for ways to deal with crumbling pavers installed as part of a streetscape project.
The big, huge elephant in the room is that we spent all this money for Central Avenue and the whole thing is failing. And now here we are, 10 years into the project and the whole thing's falling apart.
Some of the pavers are in rough shape. Officials say using heavy snow removal equipment caused them to degrade faster than the rest of them. That's created a tripping hazard in some areas, and the council is looking for ways to ameliorate the issue.
I'm in favor of moving ahead with taking care of this because it's a safety hazard and I don't like it.
At a work session Monday night, the council expressed general support for fixing the pavers. Next summer, that fix could be repairing or replacing the pavers or tearing them out and replacing them with concrete. The population growth of the Wayzata School District prompted the construction of a new elementary school on the northwest edge of Plymouth. This weekend in School Spotlight, we take a look inside Northwoods Elementary.
Oh wow, I see so many friends already in their spots.
The foundation of a child's educational journey is usually laid in kindergarten.
Okay, what number do I have to get?
And Jenna Quick is the one responsible for getting this group started on the right track.
Oh, I love kindergarten. Kindergarten little learners are just such little sponges. They absorb everything and they bring such great excitement and enthusiasm for school each day.
At this age,
22, 23.
It's about getting the students to enjoy the idea of learning.
11, 12.
And it certainly helps that Quick has the kids play educational games and learn catchy songs
162, 63.
to accomplish that task.
Our number one goal is that they fall in love with learning and have that dedication towards coming to school and feeling positive about learning here at school and people here at school.
Ultimately, the hope is that everyone at Northwoods feels welcome.
Yeah!
Especially considering that most of the students wound up here as the result of district boundary changes.
I would honestly say from talking with students that I have not seen any students struggle with coming to Northwoods. I think the anticipation of coming was stressful for many students, just wondering who will I sit next to at lunch, wondering who will be in my class.
Jenny Berg is the principal of this brand new school, and in the 2 months since Northwoods opened, she says they've begun to form a sense of community.
We have a very active parent organization who I meet with monthly, and I think bridging that partnership between the district and the parent partnership has made a huge difference in people's anxiety going down.
Nice singing.
In the coming months and years, they'll continue working to build that sense of community as the surrounding area and enrollment continues to grow.
And I think this community expects that it's going to grow, so no, we'll be ready.
Northwoods will have an official dedication ceremony on Sunday at noon. Renovations are underway for a new restaurant coming to downtown Robbinsdale. The Birdhouse hopes to be open sometime next spring. The owners of the Bulldog chain of restaurants are renovating the old Canton Garden space on West Broadway. They have ties to Robbinsdale and hope they can contribute something different to the downtown restaurant scene.
This concept's going to be slightly different than the Bulldog, pretty much the same, but that's what we're going for. There's a lot of businesses around here that give an exceptional experience, and we want to be the everyday experience.
The owners recently gave our crew a sneak peek inside, and they were proud to show off a brand new kitchen.